Yo, what is up everybody? It is PaddaKillz here, bringing you guys a brand new video. So today's video is going to be a different video. We're going to a Fortnite Battle Royale video, and we're going to be talking about how to win in Fortnite, how to get the first place victory in Fortnite Battle Royale. So this is actually the new Bush update that just went live yesterday, so this actually is pretty new. I'm going to give you guys my tips, my experiences in Battle Royale. So before we do go into this video, I just want to thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. You actually hit 1K. And it truly means the world to me hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually gonna have a separate video out, probably on, maybe a few days. I'm gonna take time on that video. I actually want to make it special, but that video is gonna be pretty special. And yeah, so that is thank you for 1K guys. But I'm gonna make a whole new separate video on that, probably on the weekend. I'm gonna have I don't know, it's gonna be something special. But I want to say thank you guys. Also guys, NHL content is not gonna go anywhere. I'm still going to upload NHL content, it's just that I'm going to mix it in with some Fortnite as I'm enjoying it. I may upload some COD videos and some Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos, because right now those are the games I'm having fun with. I'm not really having that much fun with the NHL 18, to be completely honest with you. Having a lot of fun with Fortnite Battle Royale, and I think I'm going to continue to upload Fortnite. So no, let's just go for 20 likes on this video guys. Subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys are watching my video for the first time, Fortnite, subscribe. You guys will be seeing some more Fortnite videos. Also drop a like and also turn on notifications. Let's get right into this video. So the tips to win in Fortnite. Now a lot of people, they always jump off right in the beginning. I'm talking about when everybody jumps in the beginning. I think at least 40 people out of 100, maybe even more. I don't really count, but I know a heck load of people jump right in the beginning and try to go for loot. Now it just really depends on where the bus is spawning and where the map is flipped. So for looting places, usually I would probably go to Pleasant Park. It's a good place to loot up. The prison is another good place to loot up. There's actually 3 cars. There's a car and there's 3 chests on it. That's another good place. And actually, I would say sometimes, the houses on the hills are by the edge of the map. They're very good. So number 1, Pleasant Park. I think Pleasant Park, although sometimes a lot of people go to Pleasant Park, sometimes no one goes there, sometimes barely. Because me and my friend were playing Fortnite Battle Royale duo one time, I think twice. We actually went to Pleasant Park. There was no one there. No one went to Pleasant Park. We had the entire Pleasant Park for ourselves. We got so much loot. The only bad thing about that was we didn't really get anything good. We got the same loot all over again. But sometimes people don't go. Other times we have so many people going to Pleasant Park and we always get murdered. So it really depends where everyone's going. Sometimes I usually jump out, go to Pleasant Park. If there's way too many people there, I usually switch my mind and go to the edge of the map. The reason why I go to the edge of the map is you guys can see more loot there. Edge of the map, I think no one's gonna come there. No one will go to the edge of the map. Even if someone goes, it's probably gonna be somebody who's gonna be a solo, and if you have your team with them, boom, boom, boom. I don't think anyone even goes to the edge of the map. Usually people just go in the middle area as they think the circle is gonna be in the middle. Usually noobs just jump off the beginning, or they players go to the cities, let's say Retail Road, Greasy Gold, or places like that. That's where people are going to be going. Pleasant Park, again, it's pretty popular, sometimes not that popular, but look for places that are not marked on the map. The prison's such a good place, we'll talk about that in a minute, but there's always sometimes there's trucks that have a good amount of loot in it. That's actually very good. Also, I think there's farms that have good amount of loot. Yeah, but I've actually found a scar, I actually found an epic scar multiple times in sheds. The sheds you just walk around, those kind of sheds. I mean, not that many people check those because, they say, oh, we don't have the time, let's leave it. I say you guys check the sheds. You never know what's going to be in there. I've been really lucky. I usually get the scar or good weapons from those sheds, and they're a very good place to loot up. I mean, they're not going to give you a chest. They'll just give you, a weapon or 2. So it's really good. Also, going to the edge of the map, one of your friends can go to one side, another friend can go to the other side, and you basically have many different combos. You guys can just meet up and get as much loot possible. And I think the edge of the map is legit the best spot to go. Now, going to the prison to me is sometimes you're gonna die. Sometimes, to me, it's kind of a risk. Usually it depends where where the bus spawns. If you're really close to the prison, don't go because everybody jumps in the beginning. But if you're pretty far, it's the last destination, then go. But sometimes people will come with you. I mean, good players usually go to the prison because there's a lot of good loot there. Usually, people find scars there. I actually found, I think there's 2 scars in the prison. There's always good amount of loot at the prison, and a lot of people go there because it stands out on the map, and a lot of people go there. So the thing is, this is where you want to like make sure, like if you're going to the prison, you have to look around you or tell your teammate to say if there's anybody there. If there's a lot of people going to the prison, I just ditch it, like go somewhere else. Usually I just go to the edge of the map or we find something else. There's a limited, like I say if there's like 2 to 3 or 4, you know, let's say 2 or 3 or 4 people going, quickly go into the prison, get the loot and kill them. Sometimes, like, at a lot of times, there's like 5 people in the prison, plus me and my friends. We just go and get the loot, and nobody even, you know, nobody kills us. Like, you know, they just go run away from the storm. And another tip is, a lot of people, when they see the next circle, they go right away. And a lot of people missed a bunch of houses. This is a huge mistake people make. And, you know, when the storm circle is getting, you know, going in the beginning, a lot of people miss, you know, houses or sheds because, you know, they say, oh no, we don't have enough time to get in the circle when they have 2 minutes. It's pretty stupid how people do this, but usually me and my friends, the storm's coming, we still just check out every house and we find some loot. That's key. And another tip, this is a huge tip, guys. Check your surroundings. I don't know why people don't check their surroundings. Now, since the bush updates in the game, you're gonna have to be checking your surroundings at all times. You have a bush, you know, creeping up with you, trying to troll you or kill you. It's insane because people don't check their surroundings. People don't check behind them, left, right, or in front. And people don't care. People are just in their own world, you know. They don't really care. Another tip is have a headset. You guys need to hear the game. Game volume in Fortnite Battle Royale is huge to victory. I think you need it because you can hear footsteps. Footsteps are very loud in this game. You can see if people have footsteps or not. Another thing is, you gotta be able to win. Like, to win, you need to hear footsteps because sometimes people will come behind you, like they want to creep up on you. And also, the thing is, when the storm is getting very small, when there's like 15 people left, always check behind you because when the circle is getting smaller, people are probably running in the storm, trying to creep up behind you. And you just gotta make sure that, you know, you don't get creeped on. I mean, it's funny how a lot of people don't check their surroundings. When I've seen multiple occasions where we're basically behind 2 or 3 people and they don't even see us, and we usually don't fire. And the thing is, if you're gonna go in a gunfight, and let's go to our next tip, gunfight. If you're gonna go in a gunfight, usually I like to avoid combat in the beginning, which I don't know, it depends. Like, usually I spawn at the edge of the map, get a lot of loot, because nobody really comes to the edge of the map. I can get all the houses. No one's really there. That's why I have no combat. I barely get into combat. But if you're going to the popular towns, you're definitely gonna get in some combat. And I have this happen multiple times. Tim, I don't know what it is, but I usually try to land on the roof, get the chest. But people land on the land first and go in the house, get a shotgun. Usually there's always a tactical or a pump. And they come upstairs, they just kill me. And I've seen this multiple occasions happen where I go for the loot. So, do you want to go for the loot? Because, you know, the thing is, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes the chest is complete crap. I've had a chest where I've got, like, a med kit, some material, and no weapons. And I'm at a popular park where someone's under me and, like, I need a shotgun. And obviously, that didn't go well. So, I think, you know, best thing is to land down. Another tip is material. Material is key. Get stone because you need to build forts. That's what it's called Fortnite. You gotta build forts to survive and get the high ground. And, you know, I have so many occasions where you have to build a fort out of metal so you don't get bombed, grenaded, or exploded. That's very much key. Also, explosives are pretty damn good in this game. Always have, you know, one person in your squad have an explosive and destroy something. I don't really like the pumpkin launcher that much, you know, the RPG. Some people say it's OP. When me and my friends use it, it's complete ass. Like, we use it to destroy forts and stuff, but we can never, like, kill someone with it when other people can do it to us. But that's another tip. And another tip is basically don't go for loot right away. Check if you even need the loot. I know, like, just have your pickaxe out. If you have your pickaxe out, you can actually collect all the ammo, all the material. It will just attract it to you. And just get all the ammo and just completely get out of the area. Because you do not need to spend more than, I'd say, like, 10 seconds getting loot. Because you're gonna die. People have snipers, people have, like, weapons, and they will kill you. So these are my best tips to basically win gunfights. I mean, I forgot one important tip. When you're in a gunfight, pump shotguns are OP, shotguns, whatever. Always jump around so that people cannot kill. This is a good tip. And also aim for the head. They do extra headshots. These are simple tips, but some people don't use these. Also, the pump shotgun is so deadly. It's actually getting a patch on November 17th, I'm pretty sure. So, pump shotgun is not going to be a good. I might make a video on that. So, hope you guys did enjoy this tips and tricks video for Fortnite Battle Royale. My first Fortnite video on my YouTube channel. And I think I'm going to do more Fortnite videos for you guys. I'm gonna see how well this video does. If this video like gets a lot of views, got a lot of likes, has a lot of support, I'm gonna upload more Fortnite. If it doesn't really do too well, I might not upload that much Fortnite Battle Royale videos. It's kind of like a test video, and obviously I went with the tips and tricks. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. Going for 20 likes. Subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.